Welcome to the podcast Selling Real Estate with Kelly Cook, where we will discuss the latest and most relevant business strategies to help you do one thing extremely well: sell more homes. We'll discuss everything from business planning to lead generation and conversion to past client customer service and everything in between. Join us for authentic conversations and nuts and bolts takeaways you can implement into your business today. And now, Selling Real Estate with Kelly Cook.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here for another episode. We got Kelly Cook here with us, of course, getting all ready for the holidays. How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm doing well, Elizabeth. How are you? And how's everyone else out there doing? Hopefully great.
All great. All great. No snow. We're not dealing with any snow over here, so we're all good.
We aren't either.
And I bet you aren't either. Yep.
So that's a good thing.
Yes, absolutely. So with it being the Friday before Christmas, which I feel is always like the best Friday, we kind of today wanted to talk about why it's still important to be working during this season and not necessarily take the whole season off, even though this does tend to be a slower time in real estate. Is that right?
Yeah, it does for most markets. Now, obviously, Phoenix is a little bit different because we have, nice weather this time of year. A lot of people from the Midwest, East Coast, those places, right, come down here this time of year. But that being said, it's still a little bit slower just because it's the holiday, right? Christmas and New Year's and so on and so forth. So I'm glad this is a great topic to do right now. So hopefully people can take advantage of some of these strategies and techniques and things to do or why to do them right now, right before Christmas. And based on when someone might hear this, even between the week before Christmas and New Year's, or even actually just after New Year's, right? So all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's fire away at this.
So why, and I know that you said that it kind of depends on the markets for like winter, but at the holidays, it is a slower time just because everybody is, busy doing things. But why is it that this is one of the most important times to really stay in touch with your people, your database?
Yeah. So number one, it's easier, right? Because you have a built-in reason to call somebody to send them a card, right? i.e. Christmas card. We love to send a little thing for us. We love to send an item of value whenever we can. And one of the things that we do to our top clients, we'll send a candle, a small candle, through the mail, right? That says Happy Holidays or Season's Greetings or something like that on it, right? With a customized branded sticker, because that will get shelf life, right? They won't throw it away. They'll be out on their desk or dresser or whatever, right? In their house.
It's going to get
kitchen.
used, right?
Yeah, it's got to be used through Christmas. And the good thing is they don't burn the whole thing. They'll probably save it because it's a nice, looks like a miniature Yankee candle, but it's not actually Yankee. Those are a little too pricey, right?
Those are very pricey, like surprisingly for a candle, but yeah.
Exactly. So hopefully they'll keep it and put it in their Christmas storage and pull it out the following year and keep it going, right? And then you get shelf life from that. So that's a nice little example of something that someone out there could do in real estate. Now it does end up costing somewhere in the ballpark of like, I forget right now, but $6-7 per item. So obviously you have to budget for that, right? With postage, maybe a little more, but right in there. So you just got to know if that's a budget you have to work with. But if you do, great idea. Okay. It's easier to keep in contact because of Christmas, right? But guys, I'm telling you, even though inventory is down on Christmas, if you have clients looking to put their house on the market, they should do it, right? Now, obviously, if it's like right now, the 20th, the Friday before Christmas, okay, right now, probably not, right? But everyone says, well, I'll wait till, January 4th or 5th or 6th, right? If they're ready after Christmas, and it's not too much of an inconvenience because maybe their whole family is not in town, right? Then the 26th, 27th is a phenomenal time to put your house on the market. Again, because Christmas is over and now New Year's is coming up, right? But the reality is you don't have as much competition, okay? Even right now, through that end of that week between Christmas and New Year's, you don't have the competition, right? No one else is doing it. So, and guess what? There are still people looking at homes, believe it or not.
There probably are a little bit more people. You would think if they took those days off, they're like, I'm going to search the web or do whatever, do some research. Well, I've got some downtime of where I'm going to live. So,
right. Especially live in more of like a destination city potentially, right? Or that kind of thing. Oh my goodness, Christmas is over and wherever city they're in, they'll think maybe buying a second home, retirement home, or just relocating.
Maybe they got some of that Christmas money they're looking to spend on a property.
Exactly. Hopefully Santa was good to you.
Yeah.
They're looking online, looking to, my Christmas is over and now I'm online looking, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you're not out there exposed, then obviously you have no chance at all. So if you can make that point to your clients that yes, there's less demand without question this time of year, but there's also far less supply. Okay. And that's all it is. Now, usually you wait until January for Phoenix. It's more of a seasonal market, right? If you're in a warmer climate. So in January, everyone puts their house on the market because the holidays are over and now it's time to do that. If you're in the Midwest or East Coast, that might not be as true, but yet now it is kind of back to business. And so people are still, if they're looking to put their house on the market in January, February, or someplace around there, they probably will wait till then. But if they're ready in that week on the 26th, we've had great success on the 26th or 27th putting houses on the market because they get a lot of traffic, web traffic. And then obviously those convert to showings, not as many as you would get maybe if it was in February, but they convert to showings. But the showings you get, Elizabeth, are really good showings. Serious
A lot
buyers.
more serious buyers. Yep,
Exactly.
that's what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
If they're going out between those days, they're ready to move like right now, and not just kind of taking a stroll, looking and see what's on. Maybe they'll move, but they're serious about it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the part from the listing side, right? And now here's in terms of the business development side. Okay, so flip the coin here. It's great to be busy and calling and prospecting this time of year because guess what? No one else is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And on top of that, a lot of people are not in their daily routine of work and so on and so forth. So you just might have a higher connection rate. They might be more accessible to their mobile phone or their email or whatever it is you're prospecting with. Okay. So now they're off work more. They have some more days, more time, more free time. They're probably going to get a higher connection rate. So if you typically have a 10% connection rate to 12% connection rate, which we do on our prospecting calls, if we're calling 100 people cold, we're probably going to connect about 10 to 12 of them. But we've seen prospecting connection rates jump up to 20, 25% during this week and this time around just before and after Christmas. So
it seems like everybody's slowed down a little bit. So they've got more time to deal with all of that.
No doubt, guys. And here's another little hack. Guys, this is very important. Pay attention to this, okay? Then what's the number one day, the busiest day of the entire year for expired listings? Any idea, Elizabeth?
The 26th?
No. Close though. Close.
Okay.
It's New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. Okay.
New Year's Day, you will blow out, quintuple and I don't. They have a word for 20 times. I don't know 20x. I don't know, but it's way more than any other day of the year in the vast majority of major markets across the U.S. Right. So if you're willing to work on New Year's Day to prospect expired listings, A, you have hardly any competition. B, you have a plethora of information to call, and people are home because it's New Year's Day. They have the day off, right? It's a no-brainer if you're willing to put that work in on New Year's Day. Now, you can say, well, I'll just wait till the second. And you can do that, and that's fine. It's better than doing nothing. But then everyone else is doing it on the second too. And people are back at work. So you're
not getting that head start.
I'm telling you right now, that is the hack that will set your year off in a phenomenal direction for 2020, okay? Prospect, and again, you don't have to do it all day. Just pull up all the expires in your marketplace and spend 2, 3, 4 hours and just make it a game, make it fun, cater and lunch, whatever, right? And just get after it for a 2, 3, 4 hour period, and then go spend time with family, friends, whatever it is.
And then you've set yourself up for the rest of the year as that's what your expectation is for the rest of the year now, is to always be putting in that work and staying on top of it. So
that's right. New Year's Day, I'm telling you.
Wonderful.
Do you want it? How bad do you want it? Right, guys?
Right. What's your resolution? New Year's Day, if you've set any resolutions, that's the day to start them. So why not?
Forget the gym, right? Go to the gym.
Yeah.
How about the New Year's resolution of calling expired listings on New Year's Day?
Exactly.
Boom.
Perfect.
There's
All right. Well, Kelly, I think that, everybody's ready to get out there and call all those expired listings and make sure that they are getting their listings on the market the 26th and the 27th to get a head start.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. And if you guys have any questions about that, Kelly, of course, will be working on New Year's Day. So you can go ahead and reach out to him.
Yeah.
Kelly, where can they reach you if they have any questions about how to do any of that or anything else real estate related?
Yeah, please call the office here at 480-442-9868 or my cell. Hey, why not? 480-227.
He's always working, guys.
Exactly. 2028, right? You can text me there as well. info@kellycookhomes.com. Or smoke signals are great too. Whatever works, right? Just you can reach me. You'll find me.
Do you respond to the bat signal?
Yes. Well, that one might be tough for me. I don't know. I'm not that cool yet.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, exactly. Resolution.
All right. Well, you guys all have a wonderful holiday. Happy New Year. And we're wishing you the greatest 2020 where you're going to crush all your real estate goals.
Absolutely, guys. Crush it. 2020. Here we come, baby.
All right. We will see you next year.
Okay. Bye.
Welcome to the podcast Selling Real Estate with Kelly Cook, where we will discuss the latest and most relevant business strategies to help you do one thing extremely well: sell more homes. We'll discuss everything from business planning to lead generation and conversion to past client customer service and everything in between. Join us for authentic conversations and nuts and bolts takeaways you can implement into your business today. And now, Selling Real Estate with Kelly Cook.